Hi, I'm Cheryl Rowling, an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from Ontario, Canada. Thank you for joining me today. Don't worry about sizes or supplies for this card as they are attached to this video. If you enjoy watching this video, could you please like and share as this helps me grow my channel? And if you could leave a comment, that would be wonderful, as I love to see where you're watching from or what you think of the card. If you aren't already subscribed, please click the subscribe button and hit notifications so you will know when I post a new video. If you don't already have a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, I would love to help you out. My contact information is attached. The card I'm going to be doing today. Isn't it cute? I have combined two stamp sets and let me see, get everything over here. I have used In the Moment, this lady, and I used this flower and this flower. I did this one twice. I did 3 of the leaves, and I stamped the palm trees and Rest and Relax, You Deserve It. And I'm taking the birds from Mountain Air. And I use the bow punch. Oh, I really like this. This is really nice. It punches out this one here, the small one, and it punches out the leaves and like this. And then I just take my tweezers and I put my tweezers on it, and then I twist and twist, and I do all the way around. And sometimes I cut them off because I don't need them all underneath, but I want it around. And I did the Marvelous Magenta. I embossed it with the Bark 3D embossing folder. I wanted something fairly neutral so that you would see something kind of like waves going through, but I didn't want lots of distraction because there's a lot going on with the card. So we will get started. Get things out of my way. So I have stamped the girl, excuse me, and started coloring her in so that it wouldn't take so long on the video. And what I'm doing is taking my ruler and I'm just extending these the railing so that it looks like it goes to the very end. And this one doesn't go down too far, it just goes to the dress. And this one goes all the way down beside the dress. So you can see that we easily extend this. And I put another one in there. And on this side, I don't need it because the flower is going to cover that up. Now, when I did mine, I did it all the way across. And then when I did all this, it didn't need to be, but I didn't know that. So if you do the same, then as me, you don't need this. But if you don't, then you need to extend this. Or you can cut it off, cut it smaller. But this is in Marvelous Magenta, and I had them out and I put them away cleaning up here. And I'm doing the hat in Marvelous Magenta, and I'm doing it extra. I want it more dark
then light, and then I'm just filling it in with the light one because I want it to, the dark to come to play. And I'm going to take my, this is Color Lifter, and I'm just going to lift a little bit of color through here. Just to give it a bit of color. Now I did, I have a list of everything that I colored, and the grass right here is Old Olive, and I will be doing the rest of it. The railing is the new blends. This is SU 200. That's for the railing. The skin was SU 600 on this one, and this one was SU 700. So it's a little bit lighter. And the Saffron dark for her hair, and the SU 100 went over top of the blonde hair too for this one, to give it a little bit of the depth. And Petal Pink was the wine in the wine glass. Crumb Cake was the tree trunk after it's filled in, like after it's stamped, I filled it in. Magenta Madness is the dress and the hat. And her hair is SU 700. Let me see. No, 200. Sorry. Her skin is 700. So it's the same as the railing. Now I'm just filling this in. And going to the edge. It doesn't take too long to do this. Now I'm going to do the Old Olive grass in here. And it just takes a little bit of time. Sorry, I wanted to have the extension, I wanted to show you how I did the extensions to the railing before I colored this in. So it just takes a little bit longer to do that. So now I'm going to, there we go. I'm going to take our palm tree. I'm going to get a few of these things out of the way so that I got room to work. And I just use my little ink spots. If you've got markers, let me see. Like, whoops. This, you can do this, or what I did is I took a corner. You can do it with your big stamp pad too, and you just go down like that and color it in. And then I took my Old Olive and I took the corner and went around all these branches, the stems, no, the trunks, that's what it is. And then I brought it in here and I stamped it up high. like that. And then I took more of the old olive and I did on this side, and I put that up there. So you're just getting a little bit. Now I did some down here too, so I'm going to do that just in case I don't put my flowers in exactly the same spot. Like that. So we put that away, and I will bring in my Balmy Blue. I've got it here. I've got everything beside me because there's so much to go on the table, because there's so much involved in this card. And I've got my brush. And we're just doing clouds across the whole thing with my template. Oopsie. So how's everybody doing today? I work it so that I've got, I'm hiding the pieces I don't want to be colored in, like her hat. It's right underneath that. And then I can do this and go around her wine bottle. Or glass, wine glass, bottle, Cheryl. And then I will do this like that and put that aside. Now I'm going to take the birds from Mountain Air, and I'm just like that. There we go. You can put as many birds on or as few birds on as you want. I kind of like down here, they probably won't show, but again, I'm doing it just to be on the safe side, because not everyone will be the exact same. It can be close, but chances are it won't be the same. Okay, come on. I just used you. I always keep a pin handy. Yeah, it was. Now it's ready to come out. I have to make sure it doesn't gush out. We're watching Paw Patrol down here. Just in case you wondered if you hear that noise in the background, that's Paw Patrol. Now I'm taking light crumb cake and I'm filling in the tree trunks. Just like that. I got glue. Yay, lucky me. Okay. I usually do that. Get glue all over the place because I'm gifted. Okay, I'm putting it mostly up to the corner. I've got a little bit of the pink showing, and then I will kind of try to figure this out. This one is gonna go right here. And I'm just doing in the center so that I can glue there. I can have around the edges room so that I can put things down. Now I'm taking, oh, don't tell me, there it is. Now I'm gonna bring this here and figure out where this one is gonna go. Okay, it's a good thing I did that because I want to bring that this way so I can get this one into there and this one here. So I'm going to attach this one. Now I'm going to use one of these that I have cut up, and I'm using my little bottle. And that's going to go underneath here. And it can go a little bit over, but not a lot, because the white card base is going to go underneath this. Probably should do that right now so that you can see what I'm doing. I tend to like to put it on horizontally. For some reason, it's easier for me to figure it out that way. I don't know why, but it just is. So see, this is within the parameters that I have here. Now I'm going to show you how I did this, and that was, there's my blending pen, and I thought I took that off. Apparently I did not. Let me see. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do this, and then I just did straight. And all the dark where the artist put the shading, that is what I'm doing. I'm doing straight from the block, because this is a very pale color and I want it full strength on these flowers. And then I've got to clean that off. Oh, no, that's not where it is. I had it. I'll just get another wipe out. There it is. I hide things. Now I'm going to get a little bit of yellow, and I don't need much because it's just in the center here. And I'm going to put a rhinestone in the center too. So get this out of the way. put that away. Whoops, don't lose that. Kind of clear my area here a little bit, and then bring in my technical difficulties again. I am so sorry. I finished up the card and didn't realize my camera was not taking the video. I need a new phone. I just think I need a new phone. This is crazy. But anyways, I finished it up, and what I did was put the leaves down first. I put this big flower, I only glued it in the center, and these were only glued in the center, and then I took my bow punch, this one, don't know if that's hitting you, but punched out the leaves and it's kind of like a flowery bud or something like that. But I did it all in green so that it would kind of pop the green around the whole thing. Now, if you want, you could do it in the Blushing Bride or the Marvelous Magenta, but if you put it in the Marvelous Magenta, you couldn't put it there because it wouldn't show. But you could in the Blushing Bride. So it's totally up to you what you did. Then I put my rhinestones on. I put 5. Excuse me. 3 medium, 2 small. I did my birds. I don't know if you saw me do the birds. I think you did. And then I stamped the inside. I showed you how to do the tree. I just did it again and did one on the envelope. And then I put rest and relax. You deserve it on the inside. It's for somebody that's going on a holiday. So I think that is everything. All the dimensions and everything, all the blends and what they're used for will be listed in the video so that you will have that, so you will know what which one goes with which. If you didn't see me doing it, like the old olive was the grass. Well, I think I just filled that in just quickly and that. So, and I gave you different colors for the skin and different colors for the hair, because you can see the hair there is blonde and this one's dark. So it's, and this one's darker tanned and this one's lighter tanned, still tanned because they've been in the sun for a while. And you can choose to do whatever colors you want. Now, I noticed that this one was wider than this one. It is a 1/2 inch wider. So this was, the black was 3.5 inches. So the white is 3 and an eighth. No, 3.5. So it'd be 3 3/8. Oh, better. Just, yes, 3 3/8. Whereas this one was 3 inches, so this one is 2 7/8. So you can make the decision what you want to do. Do you want the wider that gives you more room to put the palm trees, or do you like it the narrower so you can have the more of the flowers looking at you? Totally up to you, your decision. I will, let me see, what have I got down here? I have it at this size. So just for this one, it's just 1/2 inch smaller. So yeah, like I said, it's totally your choice what you want to do. So what do you think of my card? Let me see, how am I going to do this? They look different because for the one's sake, the one is wider, and another one I put the leaf up taller, and I put this one down lower, and then I put that up higher. And then I put a leaf in here, which I didn't have in there because I had already put that stuff down, and it's like, no, I need a leaf down there just to fill. I thought I would need a leaf down there. So I did 3 leaves, and then 1 large, 2 small, and then I did 2 of this one here, and I just punched out a whole whack of those. I don't know how many I used. Each card is a different amount. 1, 2, 3, 4 on this card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on this card. So it's totally up to you what you choose to do. Yeah, your choice on how you put it together. But there you go. Thank you so much for watching. So sorry for this mess. I've got to get a new phone and see if I can make things work a little bit better and more cohesive. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you being part of my life, taking time to watch this video, liking, sharing, commenting. Commenting just blesses my heart when you do that, and if you shared this video, then it would go to more people, and I could hopefully reach more people and grow my channel. I so appreciate everything, so thank you again. Bye now. P.S. I added Winkastella to the flowers. I just saw my pens and I just realized it now. Thanks again. Bye now.